Coney. Good morning, Brittany and everyone. Hope your Labor Day is going wonderfully so far. I wanted to start off with a live view from our Mugabug Pest and Termite Control Neighborhood Weather Network camera. You can see Pikes Peak in the background, a bit of blue sky mixed in with some clouds. If you're heading here in the next 10 minutes or so to the Labor Day liftoff, I'd make sure to grab the light jacket as you do so, as temperatures sit in the mid-50s. But things are dry and those wind speeds range under 10 miles an hour, so that's the good news. So far, weather cooperating. This afternoon, remember the fact that we do have a few isolated storms possible, especially for the mountains and near and along the Palmer Divide, but we can't rule out a few of those spotty storms for Colorado Springs and in Pueblo. A couple of these storms will be capable of producing brief heavy rain, gusty winds, hail. Lightning will also be a concern, so stick with us throughout the day as we watch all of those conditions. Speaking of conditions, right now we do have some fog reported for areas near and surrounding Burlington, with a dense fog advisory still in place until 10 o'clock, so take it easy on the roads out there. 50s and some of the 60s report to you for the lower elevations, with the 40s through the 60s, 40s through the 50s rather, for the mountains and the mountain valleys. And I grab the jacket as you step outside in the higher terrain. Live HE Doppler radar showing dry conditions for the lower elevations, but as we look to the mountains, we do have some light to moderate rain, with some of these showers and storms generally moving off to the east and to the northeast. Colorado Springs and in Pueblo right now staying dry, so that's the good news for some of those morning activities like the liftoff. Here's a look at Skycast, and we pause the clock during the lunch hour. You see these clouds increasing for the mountains and these showers and storms continuing. They'll pick up in strength and intensity as we go throughout the afternoon, with a few of these showers tracking east along the I-25 corridor. A quarter before 7 shows a few of these spotty storms for some of the mountains as well as the far eastern plains, so we'll keep an eye on that for you. High temperatures set to soar to the 80s and 90s for the lower terrain, with some of the 70s for Alamosa, 60s through the 70s for the mountains. This afternoon, those temperatures will be warm, and I'd just make sure to have a backup plan in case you get caught underneath some of those spotty showers. Temperatures will really start to drop off over the next couple of days. We'll only be reaching the upper 70s for your Tuesday. Afternoon storms possible all the way through Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday, things are looking quite nice with temperatures in the 70s and the 80s. Today in the Steel City, we'll reach 90 degrees, so if you're heading to the Colorado State Fair rather for the last day, those conditions should cooperate. Maybe pack the umbrella in case you get caught underneath one of those spotty showers. Temperatures in Pueblo will drop off, only reaching the low 80s by Friday, with a mixture of sunshine and clouds Saturday and Sunday. 88 today in Canyon City, with the low 80s by the end of the work week, upper 70s by Saturday, and partly sunny skies next weekend. Finally, in Teller County, 74 for today's high temperature, with the low 70s by Thursday. We'll have a look at those current conditions coming up during some of your Good Morning America cut-ins.
All right. Thanks so much, Abby.